I was going to teach you how to write progressions since I got a little bit of downtime today. So you should have already practiced all your chords. You would have had C major, A minor, G major, E minor, E major, D minor, and F major memorized. So you definitely need those first. But I think you already got that, so I'll show you the next part. Basically, in music, we need to know how to use the scales, and I wrote one right here. You don't have to know how to build the scales yet. I'm just teaching you how to write progressions, but I want you to use this specific resource right here that's in the middle of the screen. There's no sharps or flats in this. You just have C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Underneath, you're going to notice that you have Roman numerals, and you'll see an uppercase 1, lowercase 2, lowercase 3, uppercase 4, uppercase 5, lowercase 6, and then a lowercase with a little degree mark on the 7. And over here, I made notes for you. If a Roman numeral is uppercase, it's major. If it's lowercase, it's minor. If it's lowercase and it's got a little degree mark like you see over on B here, it's diminished. You don't have to know what major, minor, and diminished mean right now. You just need to know that that's what those are called. So quick review. C is major because it's uppercase. D is minor because it's lowercase. E is minor because it's lowercase. F is major because it's uppercase. G is major because it's uppercase. A is minor because it's lowercase. And then B is diminished because it's lowercase. And there's a little degree mark on the end of it. We're going to get into writing 4-chord chord progressions, which means you're going to write 4 chords. Now, just because you write a chord progression that uses all of the chords in this key doesn't mean that's going to sound like it's in C major. So let me clarify this real quick. If I write a song that's in C, the resolution typically needs to sound like it ends on C. So I'll do a quick one. This is a C chord. A minor, G major, and then F. The reason that chord progression works is because I started on 1. This establishes the key that we're in. It sounds like we're in C. Now, as we play through the other chords, I think I did A minor, and then G major, and then this F chord makes us feel like we can get back to the C at the end. So I'm playing by certain rules to make this work, and you can hear it'll sound pretty good. And most progressions don't have to end on C. The song will end on C, but you want to be able to loop those for now. So the few rules that we have so far are this. Your first box needs to start on 1. So in this case, it needs to start on C major. And you can see that in the rules up here. So start on 1. On the last box, you're going to end on 4 or 5. Right now, there's no other choices. Just pick one or the other. So you can use F major or G major. I'm going to use F major for now. Typically, G is technically a stronger ending, but I like the sound of 4 better, so that's why I'm choosing it. However, it's just fine to use. For the 2 middle chords, you can choose whatever you want. So I'm going to choose an E minor since I haven't done that one yet. And underneath of these, you should definitely write in your Roman numerals. Make sure they match the chord that you're doing. So like C is uppercase 1, E is a lowercase 3. And then let's choose, I'm going to use a G. I'm going to use A minor for the next one. Just because a chord sounds sad doesn't mean the whole progression will, but sometimes if you have 2 minor chords back to back, you can get kind of a little melancholy-esque sound. You're going to notice that some of these chord progressions are going to sound a little bit like corny, but that doesn't matter right now. You're just trying to follow the rules. Let's see if it worked. So I start on C. So you can definitely tell that's where our tonal center is going to be. Then E minor. Then A minor. Then F major. Yep, and that F feels like it really pulls back to C when you end the song. Now I'm going to strum it. Yep, it definitely worked. One of the rules I didn't go over, I should have mentioned this, no 7s. You don't know how to play B diminished anyway, so it's not worth it. And most of the time, people don't want to use that in these types of progressions. I know you personally, and you're probably not going to like that sound. So we're leaving that out. I will teach you how to handle those later, just not today. So try these out. So you write 4 boxes. You have to start on 1, and you have to end on 4 or 5. And you can choose whatever you want for the middle, as long as it's from this list of chords up here. Alrighty, man. I'll see you.